Yo, what's up everybody? This is Engy back with episode 4, Champ 2, no mechanics. Background, came back from a long break, a little rusty, so getting back into it and grinding back up to Champ 2. Just wanted to do it as simply as possible. Not that I have mechanics anyway. Hope you enjoy. Let's dive right in. Okay, we're supporting on this kickoff, so of course we're going to cheat. Can't get up there to the ball first, so I'm just going to position on the wall ready to make a play when the opponent goes. Unfortunately, it bounces up and he's able to get a piece. I can clear this to teammate. Teammate turns back, no problem. Take this on the backboard. Try to kind of control it. End up letting it go, no big deal. And I'll rotate back. Teammate should have a good time. Good play on that ball. Alright, ball pops out to me. I can pop it up. I could have tried to keep that and control it. I think I would have been challenged, so I tried to hit it up to the teammate. But I guess at this rank, you know, not a lot of people are looking for passes. Unfortunately, teammate can't get the save. No big deal. So we're starting this game down 1-0, or 0-1. Ball goes back to our corner. I can leave it there. It's pretty safe. And I'll hit it over to my teammate, see if he can make a play. I think he accidentally touched it out there. So on that play, I didn't want to bang it away. Watch your opponents. As we talked about in the last video, you keep an eye on them and make a decision where you want to touch the ball. This one, it looks like he's got control. I didn't want to go in and get beat, so I let him bring it back our way, touch it to my teammate. I was positioning for his touch. He didn't get it right away, so I'll fake a touch there, clear it to our corner, and now we're kind of safe. Thought the other opponent would dive in, so I hit the ball up real fast to get it over him, and we end up getting a goal. Great shot. Tied 1-1. Our kickoff. Touch it back to teammate. That's good news. And we're just going to position to support. Wasn't sure about diving in there. Yeah, definitely a bad idea. Yeah, I could tell my teammate was forward. Not sure if he was going to rotate back fast enough. That's probably going to get you scored on most of the time. If your opponent's there, keep an eye on him, and in that case, it would have worked out if we waited. Okay, we can take a shot. He let the ball go, and his teammate had just rotated off, so scores 2-2, and I'm on kick again. Decent kickoff. They both go for it. And we should have ball here. No need to bang that away. Faked it anyway. Good shot by the teammate. So we're cheating on kick. Teammate's going to go grab that boost, so I'll just grab pads and be back post. I can take this because I see they don't have control. Beat one. Just keeping an eye on where the opponents are at. Again, that's been the key for a couple videos now. I'll probably make that major takeaway from this video. Rotate back, grab pads, and watch what he's going to do. Don't need to dive in. Saw he lost control, so now it's our ball. Yeah, that's another play where we could have gotten scored on. You don't always want to dive in for those. I think as you get higher, your teammates will be better at rotating back quickly, but yeah, right now, I think you want to be a little more defensive. Okay, just going to try to keep this to our corner. And unfortunately, stays right at the net. All right, scores 3-3. I'm going to support with cheat. Ball goes to the corner. I can beat this guy, so I'll dive in there. And I'm positioned to get a beat on that guy. Thought he was going to go. He did a good fake challenge. Okay, so I stayed back because it looked like that guy was going to bang it. That's right, he did. Kind of same thing in that situation. All right, we've got a little bit of a breakaway here. Just got to make sure I don't get demoed. Keep an eye on that guy. See he goes, but trying to keep the pressure up. So I'm going to cut him. I could tell he was going to get a play on the ball, so I'll just help my teammate out and get a touch there. Get demoed, so I will obviously be last back. Now in this play, I'm going to fake challenge first. And again, I'm watching him, seeing when he's going to touch it. Try to get a beat. Teammate is great in being there once I get my touch. I can go for demo here since our teammate has control. Close. All right, that should be safe on our side. I'll go demo. So again, you're looking for something to do when you know the ball's in a safe spot. If you can't be the first to the ball, your teammate has it. You're either grabbing boost, you're getting a bump, or you're looking to support the play. So I get the ball here. Wasn't sure if I could shoot it over his head or not. Didn't fly out as far as I wanted. We got to get back fast because this is a dangerous situation. Hey, great touch off the backboard. That's another thing to think about when you're doing that defense in rotation that we talked about in the last game. You got opportunities for quick counters if you bounce the ball off your backboard like that. Just take a 50, and we got to get the ball down, and that'll end the game. All right, that does it. Episode 4, Game 4. Right now, we're at about, I would estimate, 1185. So we're getting pretty close to Champ 2 now. All right, the 3 key takeaways for this game. I'm going to say no when the ball is in a safe spot, when you don't have to rush for it. Limit your overcommits in your opponent's third. And look for quick counters on defense. Thanks a ton, everybody. See you next time.